Hi beauties, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to bring you guys a Sephora savings event haul. It's a little bit late, but better late than never. So if you'd like to find out more, then just keep watching. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for joining me for today's video. And if you're new to my channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button and turn on your post notifications. That way you won't miss any of my uploads. I know that I have been a little bit MIA. As I always mention, things are a little bit hectic at work right now. I am an educator. We're coming down to the wire in the end of the year, and there's just a lot going on. I'm hoping to be able to film a Get Ready With Me using some of the products that I'm going to talk about today, and maybe we will be able to catch up a little bit and I can talk about where I've been and what's been going on with me. I have 4 boxes here from Sephora, so without further delay, let's just go ahead and dive in so that we're not sitting here all day. But before we get to my Sephora purchases, I do have an item that I just received from Josie Maran. You guys may recall that I started receiving a little bit of PR from Josie Maran, and I have a note here from her. Is there such a thing as pineapple power? So happy you asked. Yes, there is. Introducing Pineapple Enzyme and Whipped Argan Deep Pore Cleansing Mask. A 3-in-1 mask that uses pineapple enzymes to deeply exfoliate dead skin, Moroccan lava clay to detox and decongest skin, and of course 100% pure argan oil to deeply moisturize. It's all about the power of pineapples. Shine bright and have the best summer ever. Lots of love, Josie. So this is what I've got, guys. This is the box that this product came in, and it says that they have partnered with TerraCycle to recycle your packaging right from home, and it's got steps on how to sign up. And whenever we have empties that are Josie Maran's, I can print a free shipping label and ship these back and earn points for charity. That's nice. I'll try to save the box and do my part if I can remember, but I will save the box. Okay, so this is the mask that I have on my hand here. It says it's synthetic fragrance free, but it does smell like pineapples, just so you guys know. It has organic argan oil, paraben free, sulfate free, yada yada yada, a lot of things free, but it's supposed to deeply penetrate to clean, purify, and relieve clogged pores, gently exfoliates and polishes to remove surface skin impurities, and hydrates and smooths the look of skin to boost radiance. You apply a generous layer to clean dry skin, massage in circular motions, and let it sit for 5 minutes, and then rinse. Follow with a serum and a moisturizer. It says always end with an oil. Interesting. Yeah, it dries down a little bit, but that should be lovely. This is a pineapple enzyme pore clearing cleanser. It says foaming face wash, and I won't open this, but I can only assume it's gonna smell like pineapple as well. So thank you so much to Josie Maran. Prior to getting some of the products that I have been sent, I have only used the body care, so I'm not sure if these products are new and she's adding skincare or if they've always sold skincare. I am just really happy to get these. I have been using the moisturizer that I received the last time, and I finally started using it, and I think my skin looks pretty good. So I'm really pleased so far with the products that I have been getting from Josie Maran. Very, very good quality. Highly recommend, and I'm sure that these are probably going to be good as well, but I will be sure to come back and let you guys know what I think of these. Now let's talk about the items that I picked up during the sale. I picked up a few items for my giveaway. You guys know I do the Summer in the Sun giveaways during the months of June, July, August, and September. Each month I give away items that are valued at about $50 or less. So I picked up a few items for the giveaway this year. This is the Pat McGrath mini eyeshadow palette in Sublime Smoke. It comes in this pretty packaging. These are really beautiful colors. I actually wanted this for myself, but I feel like I have enough Pat McGrath palettes that I probably have some of these colors already in some of my other palettes, but I thought that this will be a nice item to give away, so I picked this up. I picked up a LashCraft mascara to also add to a giveaway. This is really good Sephora collection mascara. Those are two of the items that I picked up for the purpose of a giveaway, and I think there may be some other things in here. We'll get to those eventually. I mentioned this when I talked about my wish list items. This is the Fenty Skin Melt Away. And this was in the cart, out of the cart. I could not decide on whether I actually needed this. I don't think that I need it, but I was really curious about the fact that it sort of dissolves your makeup and melts your makeup away. And I'm thinking it's gonna serve the purpose of like your Clinique. Take the day off, take the day away. You guys know what I mean. It's the Jelly Oil Makeup Melting Cleanser. So I'm just curious about it, especially it's probably still the same recycling type of package. Usually the Fenty Skin products are that way. It just seems like maybe it'll be an easier product to use, being in this type of container and being a jelly consistency. So I just wanted to try something else that is for taking makeup off. And I think that the ratings, the stars, were pretty good from what I remember. So excited to try this. I re-upped on a Laura Mercier powder. I got upset when I purchased this because I was like, oh, you know what? I wanted to try the blurring Laura Mercier powder instead of the original, but I've been out of this original powder and needed a powder, and I have been wearing out my Givenchy powder. Any day now that should be empty, so I wanted to just pick up a Laura Mercier because it's a little less expensive than the Givenchy. Recently I kind of looked through the reviews of the blurring powder, and it seems to be hit or miss. Some people seem to really like the Laura Mercier blurring powder and some people do not. So I guess I'm happy that I picked up the original powder, and maybe I'll go back and add the blurring one later just to try it out. Really needed another one of these. Still love this powder. It's probably the powder that I have purchased most ever in my entire life. I don't know how many times I've purchased that powder now. I also talked about this product. This is the Alien Mugler. This is the Alien, I can't read a thing. This is the Alien Goddess Mugler de Parfum. So this is the travel size, and I remember smelling this when it first launched months ago, many months ago, but I didn't want to purchase it. I just smelled it, but something made me want to buy this. I really think part of it is I just like the shape of the travel sprayer. I just think that's very pretty and unique. I like that. And I want some new fragrances, but I have a lot of fragrances and I didn't necessarily need a large size, so I just decided to get the travel spray. And you know, I'm gonna try this out. Right. Oh, this is nice. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is nice. It has like a beachy vibe. I think I remember hearing somebody say that too. Like, I don't know what the notes are. I will put them up, but I'm smelling coconut. I'm smelling a little coconut or vanilla, but I'm also smelling like a powder, fresh smell. I can't wait to wear this. Happy that this travel spray is a spray and not a roller ball. I will kind of test it out. If I like it, I may purchase a larger size. You know, some of my point perks. This is the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair. I love this. This is a nice deep conditioner. It's a deep conditioning mask, so always good to have those. This is, oh, this is Moroccan Oil Fragrance Mist. This is some type of fragrance mist. Got that in point perks. Let's try that out. Let's try that out. And this is probably one of my last boxes that I actually got. And it looks like I put all the things back in the cart that I wasn't sure about and purchased it in my last purchase. This is the Pat McGrath Divine Bronzer. I picked mine up in the shade Bronze Divinity. So this is what the packaging looks like. Seems very similar to maybe the blush packaging. And wow, that is really, really pretty. It's got a like crown embossed picture here on here, and this looks light in the pan, but I'm seeing some like red. It looks sort of red. It looks earthy. It looks like a color I don't have. So let's hope. I'm gonna swatch this. Let's hope that this looks promising for my skin tone. So let's see, because I gotta know today whether this is the right shade or not. Oh yeah, we have a winner. Isn't that amazing how like you look at the, like when I hold it up, it looks so light in the pan, but look at what it looks like on the skin. I have a spot here on my skin, and I'm hoping that these spots will be below the neck, because I have like an autoimmune issue going on, and I'm starting to have like little spots show up on my skin. I don't know what to do to make it stop, but it's happening. So if you see little spots, that's what it is. But we will definitely give this a try. But you guys can see this is a good shade match for me. It does have that little reddish tint that I mentioned. So I will try this out. Maybe, like I said, in a Get Ready With Me, we will test this out. I wasn't sure if I was going to purchase it. I felt like I was hearing mixed reviews about this bronzer, so I wasn't sure. But I was like, let me find out for myself. Let me find out for myself. Can't keep listening to everybody else. I had a couple of concealers on my wish list, and then I ended up switching it up. One of the ones I purchased that was on my wish list is this one by Bobbi Brown, and it is in Warm Natural. So it looks like this, and I just don't know what intrigued me about this. I've just been kind of on a Bobbi Brown kick and realizing that I really like the products. I just always enjoy the brand, and I saw this in Ulta one time and was like, why don't I have this? And why aren't we all talking about it? And we're probably just not talking about it because maybe it's been talked about already and it's an old product. But because I hadn't tried it and I know I like Bobbi Brown, I thought I'm gonna try it. And I really like this doe foot. It's kind of unique looking. It's a unique looking applicator, and this looks like it might work for me. It's a little light, but it's sort of the color of what I wear when I wear my Tarte Shape Tape, and I have that on today. I have on two concealers. I have on the Lancome, and then I also applied the Tarte Shape Tape on top, and this kind of looks like Tarte Shape Tape in tan for me. So it's a brightening shade. I like how this looks, and it seems full coverage, like it's covering my veins. That looks pretty. I think I'm gonna like that. Maybe bright, but we'll try this shade. If this ends up being too bright, then maybe I'll exchange it for a darker color or mix it with something else, because I hate taking back little small products like this. The other concealer that I picked up is the Prisme Libre Skin Caring Concealer. I got that one in N312. It looks about the same, like it is light as well. So let's see. Ooh, I like the packaging of this. This is a new concealer. The doe foots look similar. This one is a little darker, I think, than the one I just swatched from Bobbi Brown. So I might like this one better. It looks really perfect, actually. Let's swatch them against each other. So this is Bobbi Brown again. They're very similar though, as far as the shades. Similar shades, but the Prisme Libre is definitely darker, and I probably will enjoy that, I'm sure. This is just peachier and a little brighter, but I can make any concealer work just about. I think I was seeing really good reviews for this concealer, and it was new, and I can't remember what they said about it, but I like Givenchy products. I always enjoy them, so I wanted to give this a try. It says it is 24-hour concealer. This is a multi-purpose skin caring concealer, so it's probably one of those products that people can use like in lieu of foundation. You can conceal and put it all over your face. It might be one of those products, so I can't wait to use this. This is another product that I re-upped on. This is the Benefit The Professional Super Setter. My first time trying this product was during an Ulta 21 Days of Beauty, so I was fortunate enough to get a couple of them for 50% off. I am now on my second bottle, and I have fallen in love with this setting spray. It is really effective, and it gives you this very smooth, poreless looking finish. I actually used it to set my makeup today. It is a beautiful, beautiful setting spray. Very comfortable, highly effective, and I love this. I had to have a backup. I'm on my second one, had to have a backup. This Point Perks here, this is a fragrance. It says by Rosie Jane. That's a Point Perks. Those Point Perks fragrances are what I use when I travel. Instead of taking like large bottles of fragrance, I would just take these little samples with me. I just grab them all and throw them in there. This is a LANEIGE product. This I think is for my daughter. This one is for my daughter. I have the Rouge status, so I purchased these items, but she paid for them. This is the LANEIGE Lip Glowy Balm in Grapefruit. She goes through a few of these every year. And I have one in my purse right now that I just opened up. Like, we love this lip balm, and let's not even get started talking about lip mask, but we love this lip balm, and so she is now going to get this item from me. She's been waiting patiently for me to film this video so that she can get her items. This is a Tom Ford lip product. This one is in the buff. This is a re-up, as I have the other one over here in my makeup bag, and it is on empty. I was beginning to be able to see through it. In the buff is just a clear gloss with a lot of gold sparkles in it. I don't know if you guys will be able to see those sparkles here. I really love topping lipsticks with this. I love wearing it by itself. It's just a very comfortable clear gloss that makes your lips look Josie. And it is so like luxurious, the packaging. This is just so much fun to have. I love Tom Ford lip gloss. I've purchased a few of them now, but I have only purchased them when they are on sale because they are pricey, especially for a lip gloss, but I just enjoy them. You guys don't even know. I feel like I was stalking this product online. I was shopping one day and I put this in my box, and before I could finalize my purchase, it was out of stock. I'm like, are you kidding me? This is the HUDA Beauty Easy Bake Loose Baking Setting Powder, and this was in the pink shade. This one is called Cherry Blossom Cake. It is supposed to be like a brightening shade. Let's open it here. This is what it looks like. I wear the HUDA powder in banana bread. I actually used it today when creating today's makeup look. I just wanted to try out the Cherry Blossom shade to see if it brightens, especially under the eye. I just wanted to try it. I've watched other YouTubers who are women of color who have used this product and really like it. You can't tell that it's really a pink powder. So it's something I've not used before. I've not used a pink powder before. I wanted to try it out, and I already know that I love HUDA powder. It's one of my favorite setting powders. I think I purchased this powder and I still went back to get my Laura Mercier powder because I'm not sure if I'm gonna love the Cherry Blossom Cake powder. I don't know if I'm gonna like that or not, and I don't know what purpose it's gonna serve. Is it gonna be something I can use all over my face, or is it gonna be something I just use to brighten with? I'm not sure. So I still felt like I needed another loose setting powder. I think loose setting powder is probably one of the products I go through the quickest of anything. I go through powder faster than foundation, faster than concealer. I go through setting powder a lot. All right, so here's another one of those fragrances. This is the Jo Malone fragrance in English Pear and Freesia. We'll be traveling with that. The last item in this box is the Oribe Superfine Hair Spray. I am wearing my hair curly right now, of course, so I won't be using this right now. I don't really use any type of hairspray other than like an oil sheen on my hair when it is curly. But when my hair is straight, I do like to top everything off with a hairspray. Not right now, but when my schedule changes and I have like 3 days off a week during the summer, I'm hoping to go back and redo my keratin treatment, because as you can tell, my hair is getting curlier again, and it's time for me to do my keratin treatment again. So I thought that it would be a good time for me to try out this hairspray, because I'll be going straight again, and I've heard good things about it, and it is an expensive brand. And I have tried some other Oribe products recently and really enjoyed them. So let me spray this so I can see what it smells like. Oh, it doesn't really have a smell. I'm not smelling the smell right away, but it doesn't mean it doesn't have one. So we'll see when I actually try this out. But this is more like a holding spray. But what I have heard is that even though it's like holding your hair, you can still comb through it. It doesn't make your hair stiff or hard, which is really important to me. So it's like a nice, finish holding spray that doesn't make your hair hard. This is another giveaway item. This is the Exhilarate Rare Beauty Highlighter, and you guys know I already have one here. I just purchased it recently and it was like super viral. Everyone loves this highlighter. Well, not everyone, but a lot of people were hyped up about it, including myself. I just got it, but it is really a stunning highlighter. See this? And it's the one that I have on now. After I put this on, I bopped my beauty blender on to sort of make it more subtle, because it is a very blingy highlighter, but it is so soft and beautiful and gorgeous. And I thought that this would be a lovely highlighter for you guys to try out, and would probably work for a lot of different skin tones. So this is an item that I'm going to give away this summer. This is a lip liner by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm always on the hunt for beautiful brown lip liners because I am a like one note song. I love a brown lip liner. This one is in the shade Malt. See there? You can't really see the Victoria Beckham right now. It is a gorgeous brown lip liner that just stays on even after the lipstick wears off. I love it. Let's see what this one looks like. I like the pencil. Different. It feels different. It feels different in my hand, like it's kind of angular. So if I reach for this, I'll know it's the right one when I reach for it. So let's see what this looks like. Oh yeah. Okay, this is pretty. Malt. Now this is my Victoria Beckham one that I love so much right now. Let's see how they look compared to each other. Okay, to you guys, they look the same. I think the Anastasia one might be a little bit darker, just a little bit. But they are very similar. Yes. They are very similar, and this is a winner. Yes, yes, and oh yes. Yes, 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 yes. I know you guys get sick of hearing me talk about Foxy Brown. I'm always wearing the Charlotte Tilbury Foxy Brown shade, but I was just, you know, hadn't found others that I really liked in the right color brown. I just want a brown. I don't want it to be too red. I don't want it to be too dark, too chestnut, too dark. I don't want it to be too light. I want a kind of neutral, cool tone, neutral brown. This seems to be a winner. Some more fragrances. The Seven Virtues, another Jo Malone in Nectarine, Blossom, and Honey. This is another Tom Ford lip gloss, and I think this one is Aura, maybe how you say this, Aura, A-U-R-A. They don't have the shade Ravish anymore, which is quite upsetting to me, but I think that this might be the next closest thing that he makes. And maybe that's why they don't have Ravish, because these looking through the window here, Ravish was like a pink shade, and this looks just like it. Or very, very similar. I'd love to put it on. Let's put it on top of my already super glossy lips. Just to see. Yeah. Oh yeah. This is a little lighter. Just a little bit lighter than my Ravish shade was. And thicker feeling. Seems a little thicker. Let's see if we can get it together over here. Oh, that's really pretty. I don't know that I like it better than what I had on my lips already. But that's pretty. So now let's go ahead and put my other lip back on. This is a Valentino lipstick, Point Perks. I tried a Valentino Point Perks previously and really liked that lipstick. So that's nice. This is the LANEIGE Berries and Cocoa Kisses. And it was $26 as a kit. And I can't remember what this cost by itself, but getting the smaller one with this is just a little bit more, either the same price or $1 or $2 more to get them together. So I just bought it as a kit because I am out of the LANEIGE here. The last time I needed like a lip mask, I wanted to try the Tatcha lip mask, which I do like, but more as just something for me to put on my lips when I'm like around the house kind of thing. I wear it at night and it doesn't stay on as well as the LANEIGE. This does not budge. When I wake up in the morning after having this on my lips, it's still there, where the Tatcha will eventually wear off my lips by the next morning. So for the purpose of sleeping, I still prefer this. And I haven't found another one at Sephora that I like as much as this one. Someone here on my channel years ago told me about a dupe that you can buy at Amazon that is very similar to the LANEIGE, and I will purchase that one from time to time because it's a little bit cheaper, but this is actually just my favorite. It's pink in color, but it says berries in cocoa. So I'm assuming this one is like a chocolate and this is strawberry because there's a picture of a strawberry. So this actually may be different than the original one. So looking forward to trying this, but this is such a great product to put on your lips to condition your lips at night when you're sleeping. Love this. All right, I also have, I thought this was bigger. I thought this was gonna be bigger. I started using this oil for my hair. I tried it out one time as a part of a set, and it is Gassou, I think is how you say this. It's a honey infused oil, and the last one that I purchased was a little larger than this, so this is definitely smaller, and I still have that one here, and I don't have this product in my work home, so I wanted to get another one so that I have one there and one here. I just really like this hair oil, especially when my hair is straight, but regardless, I really like using this product. So this is a really silky, just very lightweight and silky oil for your hair, and it is on a dropper. It's just a lovely oil. I've recommended it here on my channel, especially I think when I was doing my keratin treatment, and one person purchased that and was just talking about how hooked she was. It's one of those brands, it's like a Korean brand, and it's like a brand you just don't really hear much from, but it is a really good hair oil. All right, ooh, I'm excited about this. This is another fragrance. This one is by Nest. It is called Balinese Coconut, and I'm gonna be laughing out loud if this smells similar to the alien one that I just got, because it sounds like it might. So this is in this travel sprayer, and let's hope it is spray and not roll on. I prefer, this is a roller ball, but I prefer if it has a spray in it, sprayer. But let's try it. Oh my goodness, it is similar. It's similar but different. Wow. I'll put the notes up for this one too. If you are not a big fan of coconut, it doesn't have like a super coconut smell. I don't know that the notes are the same, so I'll pop these notes up too. I'm gonna do some research after I'm done filming this video, but this kind of has this fresh coconut beachy vibe, and so does the other one. So that's perfectly fine because they're both travel size, and I will be able to use them throughout the summer months. These seem like perfect summer fragrances. Whew, this is nice. Which one I end up liking better is going to come down to which one lasts the longest, probably. Like, which one lasts the longest, who gets the most compliments. Will it be Nest? Will it be Alien? Happy that I have this. I purchased the candles from Nest, but not the fragrances before. So first time buying their fragrance. This is a High-Adherence silicone primer by The Ordinary. This is one of my favorite primers, and I think that it's under $10 to purchase this primer, and it is perfect timing for it because it is one that locks in your makeup. So if you like that type of primer, you will love this, and it is so affordable that you can just go through it quickly and repurchase it like it is nobody's business. When I have this primer, it is one that I will reach for over other primers. That's how good this is. So even though it is affordable and it's an affordable brand, this is really a good one. It locks in your makeup and your makeup doesn't budge. Fantastic. Happy to re-up on that one. I leave that one here a lot of times, and surprisingly my daughter really likes it. She's a dry skin person, but she reaches for that primer as well. So we both love that one a lot. This is the Olaplex number 6 Bond Smoother, and it's a leave-in styling treatment. And I recently started using it again, and they actually have changed the container on this. I had another product from Olaplex, maybe it was the number 8. It was like something like a conditioner type of product, a mask or something, and it was in this same type of container. And the last time that I purchased the number 6, because it's been a while since I bought that, it was just in one of the regular bottles. And I just started using it again as a leave-in when my hair is curly. I actually used it today. I like how my hair hair looks whenever I apply this styling cream, especially on the wash day. So on my shampoo day, I will apply this as my hair is air drying, and I really have enjoyed how it looks. I'm almost out of the one that I have. I hadn't purchased it for a while, set it aside, and recently started reaching for it again, and it is very expensive. So I don't put like a little pump of this in, but I wanted to pick up another one, so the sale was the perfect time to pick this up. So love this. I hope I don't regret getting this shade. But this is the HAUS Labs by Lady Gaga, and this is in the shade Dragon Fruit Days. And if I don't like this shade, I will return it and get something else that I like better. I have so many shades that are kind of a peachy and like poppy and coral colors that I wanted to try a different shade. And oh, the compact is gorgeous. Ooh, that's really pretty. I already got my fingerprints on it. So I just try to wipe my smudging fingerprints off, but it's really pretty packaging, but gonna get really dirty. Ooh, this is nice. That's really pretty. So we will try this. I'm not gonna put it on today. Not gonna put it on today, but it's a pink, and I'm not intimidated by you. No, I'm not. I actually like myself with pink blush on. I just don't own a lot of them. I purchased the one by Dior that went viral, the pink one by Dior, and I really like that one. And I have another pink blush, Love Struck, that's sort of a different color pink than this, but it's pink by Pat McGrath, and I like that one too. So I felt like I would like this. It will be something different to add to my collection, so I will test this out. Again, maybe in that Get Ready With Me, this will be the blush that I try out, because luckily this is the only blush I bought, because last time I went blush crazy, didn't I? This was another item on my wish list, and this is crazy expensive, okay guys? Crazy. This is the La Mer, the Moisturizing Soft Cream. And this one is the cream that is like better if you have oily and combo skin, because they have another one that's heavier. So whenever I get this face cream, I always get the soft cream. And this is the larger size. This is the 1 ounce size. And guys, when I tell you that I usually get like that little, I don't even know what the size is. Maybe I don't even know if it's a ½ ounce what I usually pick up, but it is so tiny. Might be the ½ ounce, I don't know. I really like the La Mer cream. I love it. I love the smell of it. I love the foundation as well, but I never have enough of the cream to really see if it makes a difference. It has the miracle broth in it, and it's supposed to be so good for your skin, and I never have more than that little ½ ounce, and I use it sparingly. Like, I don't use it continuously, and I have such a small amount, and I want to know if this is worth the dollars. Is it really that good for my skin? I want to know badly. So I bit the bullet and decided to get the larger size. And whenever I do open this and start using it, because I'm working on the Josie Maran right now, but maybe when I empty that, I'll start using this at night. Probably won't use it during the day to, you know, hopefully make it last longer. And I want to see how my skin looks over time when using this product. And if I have good results, I may start adding some of the other products by La Mer, some of the other skincare. I would just like to know. So, you know, it is expensive, but from what I hear, it is worth it. And I have loved it when I've used it. I just can't quite tell whether it's making a huge difference in my skin. So that's the reason that I purchased the larger one, so that I can use it for a larger period of time, more consistently, more continuously. Okay, so I think this one's like $200. It's something crazy, y'all. Let's see. This one cost $200 for the 1 ounce, and the one that I think that I used to get all the time was, like I said, the ½ ounce, and it was $100. So I wanted to at least go up to the 1 ounce. They do have larger ones, like the 2 ounce is $380. I may never be able to bite the bullet and get that one. Even though I know it saves you 20 bucks to go ahead and buy the larger size, I just don't know if I can spend a baby car payment on a face cream. This was a baby car payment too, wasn't it? I know. But 20% off, guys. That saved me $40. So buying it during the sale saved me $40 on that face cream. So it was worth it to get it during the sale. We got it in the 100s. These are my daughter's purchases. So we're going to end on my daughter's note. We're going to end on her purchase. I forgot. So this is the Urban Decay All Nighter Long Lasting Setting Spray. She loves this setting spray and is pretty like loyal to this particular one. I've tried lots of other ones over the years, but she keeps going back to this one and uses a lot of it. A lot of it, okay? She uses so much of it. I went ahead and gave her the setting spray that's in here, but kept the box so I would remember to tell y'all that she purchased it because she was out, and so I gave it to her. Because Sephora collection was 30% off, I told her, I'm like, you've got to try some other brands that are more affordable than the Urban Decay, because you can't afford to keep purchasing Urban Decay given how much she uses. Like, she just saturates her face, and I just do, she just goes crazy. So she even like uses it throughout her makeup application, like keep spraying a little bit, do something else, spray a little bit. So I had her purchase the Sephora makeup setting spray, and I told her to pick up 2 of these, and 2 of these were cheaper than 1 of the Urban Decay. So I'm hoping that she falls in love with these and starts to pick these up instead. They are smaller, probably fewer ounces than the Urban Decay, but it still was really cheap, like maybe $13. It's a 2.7 ounces. The Urban Decay is 4 ounces. So this is 4 ounces, these are 2.7, but still much, much cheaper than buying the Urban Decay. So I'm hoping that she likes these so that she stays out of my setting spray. She uses up her setting spray, then she's out, and then she starts reaching for mine. So I want her to have her own. And she also loves the Mario Badescu facial spray, and this is the with aloe, herb, and rose water. I actually really like this as well, but I can't ever keep it because she likes it. I'm gonna be honest, guys, products that my daughter likes, I try not to purchase anymore, because if I have it, she's gonna get it. So I'm like, you like that, it's no longer on my list. I can't buy it anymore. I only buy stuff she doesn't like. She also really loves this, and I actually used this today. I love this as well, and I always buy my products like this in this way too. So let me just tell you what it is. So this is the Bum Bum or Boom Boom, I think that's what they mean for us to say, but we all say Bum Bum, Summer Jet Set. You get the body cream, the body wash, and the fragrance mist. It's just wonderful. It's only $25, and you get all of these products together so that you can layer them. Of course, if you buy a big tub of the body cream, it's going to last a whole lot longer, but this is a great way to really be able to use these. And if you separate them and don't use them all at the same time, like if you use the body wash but you don't use one of these, it can last forever. Like, I usually run out of the body wash and the body cream before I run out of the mist. I don't always use them all simultaneously, but she likes to get one of these from time to time. She loves this, so she asked me to pick that up for her. And one thing about that body cream, guys, is it has this really subtle shimmer in it, and it's really beautiful during the summer. When you apply that, it just, your skin kind of catches the sun, and you can see that body glow. She wanted a new foundation brush, and this one was really popular when I searched foundation brushes. It came up like as one of the top ones, and it is from the brand Saie, and it is the base brush. I don't have this brush, but I saw it and thought, gosh, I want this brush too. But I decided to just get it for her so that we're not confused about whose brush it is. Sometimes I will buy myself a brush, like if it's a Real Techniques brush or something, I may buy me one and her one. And then when I do that, they get mixed up. This time I decided to just let her have this one, so that way I know it's not my makeup brush and we don't have the same foundation brush, if that makes sense. So this is what it looks like. It's a nice small size, beautiful packaging, and it's kind of kabuki style. It's very soft. The bristles are quite soft, but it's sort of like a kabuki style. They're sort of firm enough for blending out foundation, but very soft brush. Beautiful. That's a really pretty brush, guys. I can see why it was popular. Okay, so now she has a new foundation brush. I didn't see a foundation that I wanted to buy right now because I just purchased like a drugstore foundation that is Out of This World by L'Oreal. I just have some foundations I need to kind of use up, and nothing was speaking to me. I didn't want an eyeshadow palette right now. Nothing was speaking to me. So I think I had plenty that was on my list that I needed to get or wanted to get. And so there were a couple of categories that you don't see represented in my purchases. So I hope that you guys have enjoyed my haul. I had a great time over the last couple of months purchasing things. Make sure that you go back and check out my 21 Days of Beauty from Ulta, because I also did a lot of shopping during the 21 Days of Beauty. I'm really enjoying those purchases as well. But I think I picked up a lot of good stuff. Looking forward to filming a Get Ready With Me with you guys. If that's something that you want to see, be sure to comment down below. I'd also love to know what you ended up purchasing during the sale. I know it's been a while since you did your purchasing, so you may have forgotten what you bought. If you purchased something during the Sephora sale recently, I'd love to find out what you guys picked up. I'm always looking for new ideas for my next purchases. Thank you again for joining me for today's video. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below and I will respond. And if you've not already subscribed to my channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button before you leave. So I'll be seeing you guys again very soon in my next video. So until the next time we meet again, this is Savvy signing out.